Welcome back to A Beekeeper's Diary. I've lost track of what episode we're on, but we are in early February. I haven't got my phone either, so I don't know what the date is. Early to mid-February. And I have disaster report to report. I've come to visit the bees, and sadly I've lost both colonies, which is a great shame. I've been checking over the winter and generally they've been fine, plenty of food, clustered nicely, no dampness, but today I have no bees. They're all dead on the floor of the hive, unfortunately. Doing a quick post-mortem, the hives are still heavy, there's still stores around where the bees were. Both were young queens, both were laying, both colonies were large. I treated for varroa in August, and something's got them. Presumably some sort of varroa related issue. Maybe, or this long cold winter. Not sure really. I've kept these bees the same way I've kept my bees for the last 10 years, and I've only ever lost one colony in 10 years in this time. So yeah, I'm going to take some time to consider what has happened, see if I can work it out. Undoubtedly it's nearly always varroa related these days. Maybe I need to do better monitoring and further treatment beyond what I normally do in August. I think that's likely to be the culprit. And so we begin again, dust ourselves off. Went to the AGM of my local society yesterday. There are 28 beginners on the new course, probably all looking for bees. So I thought my chances of being called on the swarm list were probably quite low, because local beekeeping societies make themselves available to the general population to go and collect bees if there's bees on their land, and you can get on that list and go and claim your free bees. So I thought my chances would be slim. So this morning I've placed a deposit on a nucleus of bees, as I did 10 years ago when I first started. The cost has doubled since I last bought a nuke of bees. Good Lord. So I bought a nuke of bees on commercial frames, which is what I use, which should be late April, maybe May, an overwintered nuke for last year's queen. And we start again and build back. So sorry to report that. Just a quick check-in with the depressing news, and I'm going to spend the next month building frames, spring cleaning my hives, check my hive stands are... Can you hear that in the background? There's a skylark singing. The first glimpse of spring. I wonder if you can hear that. Well, that's put a small spring in my step again, that's nice. Yeah, so spring cleaning, rebuilding, level off all my hive platforms, start again. And I shall be here to waffle about it with you good selves as I do so. So I hope you have a nice weekend, and catch you later.